right. All right, let me stop. Okay, so welcome back to the channel, guys. First and foremost, if this is your first time clicking on any of my videos, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. I post weekly videos, usually twice a week, informative videos on dreadlock care. Obviously, you have dreadlocks, I would hope, if you don't get them. But yeah, so today's video is going to be, as you can tell from the title, is going to be the second part of the video that I uploaded. Well, second part of the series that I started on the last video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, let's go back because that's not the picture that I wanted. All right, so this is week 2. If you guys are just getting to week 2, you're probably nervous. I know I was. Look at me, boy, it looks sick. Okay. In the week 2 phase, your hair is going to be, let me cut this down. This sounds it's kind of peaking a little bit. But in the week 2 phase, your hair is going to be a little dry, I would have to say. That was probably like one of my drier weeks of having my hair, period. For whatever reason, your hair just takes a bit to soak it up. As you can see here, I started off with the diagonal part, comb coils. It just looks the most natural in my opinion, and unfortunately that's what my loctician suggested. Yeah, so if you look here, week 2, I would have to say the biggest thing in week 2 is to oil your hair. Your hair will drink water in week 2, okay? In week 2, your hair will drink water. Okay, it'll drink water, it'll drink oil, it'll drink whatever you put in it, okay? You could probably put vodka in it and it might drink that, but that's neither here nor there, Skip, okay? But week 2, before I even get into showing you guys what my hair looked like, any more photos, week 2, you're gonna need, really week 1, as soon as you start your dreadlocks, you're gonna want you a do-rag, okay? A do-rag is gonna be your best friend for those first 3 to 4 months until your hair starts getting to like this length, because the back of this will start bending that, okay? But anyway, yeah, in this phase right here, you're fine with the do-rag, okay? Obviously, you see the little skimp starter lock there, okay? Also, what you'll need in the first 2 weeks is oils, okay? I recommend using the coconut oil, the tea tree oil, the olive oil, okay, and the vitamin E oil. Okay, I'm gonna just show you guys these once more. Let the camera focus so you can see. Get a focus, full focus. There we go. Cool. And I also recommend any kind of argan oil in that first 2 week period. Your hair is gonna need a lot of nutrients. I don't suggest taking like any kind of vitamins or anything at that phase. You're not really gonna see any real improvement. And I know because I tried and I stopped taking them because it just dried my skin out more than it was making my hair grow. Okay, so those are the oils and the necessities that you'll need. The do-rag oils, you'll be fine there. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Boy. Yeah, so in that first 2 week period, you'll start to get some new growth. Because your hair it's not used to being locked up, so it's gonna try and like unravel, and they're just not gonna look uniform yet. This is that early phase, guys. It's a journey. Definitely take the rights with the lefts with this one. Yeah, so here's another photo that you can see, and this is probably one of my I don't think this is definitely after I oiled it. You can see my scalp. Sorry for the blur, I was moving, but yeah, you can see the scalp is a little oily there. Like I said, at that 2 week mark, you're going to want to make sure that your hair is hydrated. Drink lots of water. That's really the key to making your locks healthy, okay? And I was fortunate enough to go to have the privilege to go to a loctician regularly. So it was pretty easy for me starting off because I had guidance, you know. So that's why I'm here, is to offer you guys guidance, those of you that are just starting off your locks. This photo, funny story about this particular photo, I was actually going to a wedding in this photo. That's why I had that shirt on. Excuse me. And yeah, I was extremely like nervous because I was like, man, I'm going to this wedding and look at my hair. Like, I mean, granted, like, look at my skin too, but that's neither here nor there. I was stressing in those times. I didn't really have a good skincare regimen, but I do now, you know, see me look. But yeah. in this photo, you'll see my hair, like I said, in that 2-week mark, it's gonna be fuzzy. They're gonna start to grow, you know, you'll see some new growth there. Here's another photo. I don't know what I'm gonna tell y'all. When I was like headed there, I was like, man, you know, this little lock in the front looks kind of clean. That's why I took these photos. I didn't know like what the side view looked like, but y'all let me know in the comments what the little one in the front looked like at that mark, okay? Ooh. Yeah, boy, I looked crazy, okay? So if I can get from that to this, guys, you can too, okay? Click subscribe if you haven't already, because look at my hair, look at what it started with, and then look at what my hair looks like now. So much better. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and put this in, because my hair is annoying me. Oh my god. But yeah, 1 sec, sorry for the delay. Oof. Okay, just got out of the shower, so my hair is kind of crazy, but yeah. Next, this is the following day. Here is the aftermath of like that, I'd say 15-day mark. Yeah, this is a 15-day mark photo, if I have the time correct. I believe so. We're just gonna go with 15 days. But yeah, in this point, my hair was pretty thin. Like, if you look at the locks, hold on, let me get off of there. If you look at the locks, the locks are nowhere near as thick. So if you're at that beginning stage and you're like, oh man, my hair is super thin, don't really worry about it, because I'm telling you, whenever you like, as your hair grows, your locks will get thicker. Look at what my locks started out as. Okay, let me see, because this is on my left side. This would be approximately in this area. This is how thick the lock is, okay, as opposed to it being that thick there. Okay, just let them grow. Drink lots of water. Use your oils, tie your hair up every night. I'm talking every single night. That's the biggest thing in that first phase. In that first month, you want to make sure you're tying it up. Here's me having to go to work. This is probably my first day at work with my hair, because I did have a little period where I didn't have to go to work immediately. Yeah. Boy, I was stressing, dude. I was really stressing because I didn't really have a line. My hair wasn't lined up. That's something that I can suggest. And I see other people saying that, but I can suggest that as well. When you have dreadlocks in the starter lock phase, as long as you can find a good barber, you shouldn't really have your ugly phase, quote unquote, won't really be as ugly. But embrace your locks at each stage, okay? Definitely embrace them at each stage, because they're only short for that period of time. Like now, I mean, I can't say that I wish my hair was that short again, but I definitely won't say that I hated it at that phase, because my loctician was very adamant about making sure that I was, you know, happy with my journey. But yeah, here's another photo, top view for you guys. And you can see here, the top ones, they were kind of thicker, and they still are. You know, in the top of my head, my dreadlocks, for whatever reason, are slightly thicker. And I believe that's due to the type of hair that I have that grows in the top. It's also generally drier, and for most people it's going to be drier due to the sun, so definitely pay attention to that. Here's another photo. yeah, you can see like they're fighting being in that. They don't originally your hair won't like that first 2-week period, your hair won't like being in that phase. It's not trained, you know, it's not used to it. Like now when I like look at my hair, it's taught now to grow into the lock. Like it now grows into the lock. I don't have to worry about fuzzy, any of that, like that unkept look. And yeah, and I was also getting it washed by my loctician regularly, so I wasn't really having to do anything at home. I was really just showering, making sure it didn't get wet, putting all these oils that I just showed you into my locks, and that's it, you know, just taking care of them. This is a photo where I first started getting a little confident, like with them. I'd still say, boy, what I look like I got a spider's nest in my head, honestly. Like, they were so thin, and at the time I didn't think that they were as thin as they were, but they're very thin in this photo. This one, yeah, they're very thin there. This was before I went to work. I had to go and pick up. This photo is actually prior to that purple shirt photo. I was picking up that purple shirt for that wedding in this photo. Here's another photo. Oh shoot, snap, my bad guys. Let me scroll up. There we go. There's another photo. I was feeling myself, you know, a little some slight, you know, nothing too crazy. You know, I had to but I looked a mess. Honestly, I looked a hot mess. Here's another pic. As you can see, they're growing, you know, in this phase they're going to be growing. You're not going to see a lot of week to week growth in this because you're going to be checking them every day. I already know how it is because I had them. I was checking my hair every day. That's why I got all these pictures, because every single day I was taking like 5 to 10 photos of my hair, different angles, trying to see like, man, can they shake yet? Can they shake yet? Just be patient, you know, it'll come with time. And I believe that's the last photo, guys. Again, if you guys haven't already, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be uploading another video here soon. It's going to be the month mark, so go ahead and subscribe to get the notification for that video when it drops. But I appreciate all the support. The last video got a lot of love, so on this video, if you guys can get me to 20 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.